whoever wrote this headline was a little cheeky with it, and they got our own Patrick kind of for a moment, and then he caught what they were up to, and so he decided to share it with us. So they say, Rivian has delivered the first of 100,000 electric vans for Amazon.
It's not what your eyes see when you see, yeah. And what your eye sees, what your brain reads is Rivian has delivered 100,000 electric vans,
which would be phenomenal.
Yes.
Not to poo-poo what they have done. They have delivered one. They made their commercials already. Yes.
So 59,999 more to go.
So more than that. So within the next, they're going to deliver that first van, or start delivering with the van within the next year, early next year, and then in the next 2 years, they're going to have 9,999 more of these vans. So the first 10,000 will be on the road in 2 years, and then by 2030, they'll have the other 90,000 on the road, delivering packages. So no more gas, diesel, whatever, start. And these things are it's a great use. They're not necessarily on a fixed route, but they're in a fixed geography. They have a lot of start and stop, and a lot of the stuff they deliver is either air or really heavy. There really isn't much in between.
Have you guys noticed the trend about Amazon farming out their deliveries to other parcel delivery services?
They do that, but this would be used for the ones that are done by the independent contractors that for Amazon exclusively.
Okay.
Yeah, to replace the Sprinter vans and whatever else they use when they don't use the Sprinter van.
Yeah, and I see both types coming through here. I see the official Amazon vans driving through my neighborhood, and then I also see like enterprise rent-a-vans driving around and people, hauling packages out of it. And I literally am convinced that they are renting the van and driving for Amazon.
They are, and then they have something like Uber.
Can I address that?
Go ahead.
Yes, Russell.
Okay.
Having some experience with Amazon. So Amazon's Prime fleet are our Sprinter vans, the gray Prime ones that you see, but there are thousands and thousands of other rental vans that they rent from Enterprise. Dodge ProMasters, Ford Transits, even the crappy, rattly GM Express van. So because they do a lot of deliveries, because their business ramps up in fourth quarter, they tend to rent a lot in the fourth quarter. You'll see a lot more unmarked or Enterprise
or magnet
vans. Yeah. So that's all. They're all Amazon vehicles, sort of.
And they still use FedEx, UPS, and U.S. Post Office.
Right, and USPS,
and DHL.
absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
I've had like 4 packages from Amazon in the same day from 4 different trucks.
Yeah. They'll also use personal vehicles like a Uber and Lyft sort of situation with the gig economy, like where the person literally they get a ping on their phone, they deliver the package to you, they do it again. Yeah. So basically, however to get it to you fastest and cheapest while meeting their service agreements. So.
Right, but with these trucks from Rivian, yes, the Patrick Conner always says, every EV mile is a good mile. So just think of how many miles we're replacing with these. Yeah,
exactly. These are actually quite
they could
beautiful
put
inside.
all their distribution centers on top of the mountain, so the trucks could regen on the way down.
That's the mining truck from last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
But so they're regular cargo vans. They've got fold-out shelves. They're very, very practical. They're basically exclusively designed to Amazon spec. The headrests have little smiles on them, and they've got the dual screen setup like the other Rivians that we just saw, and it even has like steering wheel controls and stuff. They're quite nice. And there you go.
So here's the back side. Yeah, the back.
This is it.
Ooh, that's a Sprinter. Yeah. Oh, is that the Rivian?
That's the Rivian.
That's the Rivian. Yeah.
It's just
yep, and those shelves fold up. So when you don't need, like if you got something tall, you don't have to worry about a shelf being in the way.
Yeah. Is it wrong that I kind of really do want to pick up one of those vans? I mean, it looks like a great
I would love to turn one into a tiny house, like for
RV
camping.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
And they're big.
Us riding through the dystopia left of Corona in a beautiful remodeled Amazon Rivian van.
Yeah.
I'm leaving the house now, Georgia.
and they're not small. They're the size of the big Sprinter, the one that would basically be a dually if it weren't Amazon, and perfect for the job.